Hello, friends. Welcome back to the JISH Learn English Podcast. I am Shaylin. I am so happy you are here today. Do you ever feel confused by the word get? You hear it everywhere. Get up, get ready, get a job, get home. Sometimes it feels like this one small word has 1,000 different meanings. If you feel this way, don't worry, you are not alone. In fact, native speakers use get more than almost any other verb in spoken English. Today, I want to give you the master key to this word. I want to stop the confusion. Here is the secret. Instead of memorizing a long list, just remember this one concept. Get usually means movement or change. Think of it like a journey. You are at point A and you move to point B. If you don't have a book and then you hold the book, that is a change. You got the book. If you are cold and then you become warm, that is a change. You got warm. It really is that simple. In this lesson, we are going to listen to a conversation between two friends, Sarah and Mark. They are talking about a very busy day. Pay attention to how they use get. You will see how it covers receiving things, arriving at places, changing emotions, and even fixing problems. Let's listen to the conversation.
Sarah, you're finally here. What time did you get home?
I just walked in. The traffic was terrible. It took me an hour to get out of the city. I am so tired.
Well, come and sit down. Can I get you a drink? Maybe some water or tea?
Water would be great, thanks. What a day. I was so nervous about the interview.
I bet. Did you get the job?
I don't know yet, but I think it went well. The manager said I will get an email tomorrow morning with the results.
That sounds promising. Did you get a chance to show them your new designs?
Yes, they loved them. That's when I started to get confident. At the start of the meeting, I was shaking, but by the end, I got excited about the work.
See? I told you. You worried too much. Oh, by the way, did you get your car repaired?
Yes, finally. I got the mechanic to fix the brakes, so now I can drive safely. Honestly, Mark, I just want to get some sleep now.
Go rest. You got a lot done today.
That was a very natural conversation, wasn't it? Sarah had a busy day. Did you notice how many times they used get? Let's break this down together so you can use these phrases in your own life. One very common use of get is when we talk about receiving or obtaining something. This is when something moves from not having it to having it. In the conversation, Mark asked, "Did you get the job?" Here, get means to receive or obtain. It is moving from not having the job to having the job. Sarah also said, "I will get an email." This means she will receive a message. Let's look at some common everyday examples, like getting a gift, getting a salary, or getting a message. So, if you receive a package from Amazon, you can simply say, "I got my package today." Another very common use of get is when we talk about movement or arrival at a place. Mark asked Sarah, "What time did you get home?" When we talk about travel, get means to arrive. We often use expressions like get home, get to work, or get there. Notice a small grammar rule here. We usually say get to a place. I get to work. I get to the store. But with the word home, we never use to. We just say, I got home. We also use get to talk about change, especially when feelings or conditions change. This is my favorite one because we use it for feelings. Sarah said, "I started to get confident," and later she said, "I got excited." Think about the movement. First, she was nervous. Then her feelings moved or changed. She became confident. We often use get in everyday expressions, like get hungry, which means moving from full to hungry, get tired, which means moving from energetic to sleepy, get old, or get better. For example, if you are outside in the rain without an umbrella, you will get wet. You are changing from dry to wet. It really is that simple. Finally, get can also be used when we talk about achieving something or causing something to happen. Sarah used get to talk about tasks and results. She said, "I got the mechanic to fix the brakes." This means she caused the action to happen. She didn't fix the car herself, she arranged for someone else to do it. She also said, "Did you get a chance to show your designs?" Here, get a chance means to have the opportunity. You achieved the moment. So how can you start using this today? You don't need to be perfect, you just need to follow the pattern. When you want to speak, ask yourself, is something changing or moving? You can use get in 3 simple ways. You can use subject plus get plus noun when you are receiving something, like I got a coffee. You can use subject plus get plus adjective when something changes, especially feelings, like I got happy. And you can use subject plus get plus place when you are talking about arrival, like I got to the bank. Use these 3 simple patterns. If you are talking about your day, you can say, I got up at 7 a.m., I got to work at 9, I got hungry at noon, so I got a sandwich. See, you just told a whole story using only one verb. Learning get takes time because it is so flexible. But if you remember that get represents movement and change, it will become much easier for you. Now, I want to hear from you. I have a question for you to answer in the comments below. What time do you usually get home, and what do you do to get ready for bed? Write your answer in the comments. For example, you can say, I get home at 6 p.m. and I get tired around 10 p.m. I read every single comment, and I love seeing your English improve. If this video helped you understand get a little better, please hit the like button. It helps our community grow. And don't forget to subscribe to the JISH Learn English Podcast so you don't miss our next lesson. You are doing a great job. Keep practicing, and I will see you in the next video. Bye for now.